Oh, let's take an oath and show off the power of Sindragosa Quest Mage. The idea behind this deck is we are going to be trying to get as many copies of Sindragosa to be revived off of our Azure Hearthstone in combination with a Malygos, so that all of the random arcane spells that we're going to be generating through things like Alter Time or even just our quest will actually be doubled. That's allowing us to overwhelm our opponent that way, or just be able to get a lot of advantage off of the quest reward. Now for the one guide, first thing you're going to be watching out for is going to be Water Cooler Artist. This will allow you to draw into the buy one get the one freeze early on and discount it to 0 really quickly. Then you're going to be looking for any cards that discover additional cards, and finally any early game removal tools such as Rising Waves. Now with all that said, let's look at some. Okay, I'm keeping the draw power. Sure, more draw power. Okay. Oh, it's Quest? Did they... Quest didn't get, like, any new cards, right? Wait. I'm trying to think, like, what would you want? Huh. Is there a new, like, shadow spell that I'm not thinking of right now? I'm trying to think. I know there's new holy spells, and the new holy spells are good, but, like... Okay, I'm just going to keep drawing cards. Shield Batter. Okay. So these will be our next turn. Let me look at the cards from this set, because if there is, like, a new way to make Quest Priest work, I am all for it. I'm just very, very curious. Priest, is there any... I'm not crazy for thinking there's no shadow spell, right? Yeah, cease to exist. Why isn't cease to exist a shadow spell? That's interesting. Anyways, I mean, this is good for later, but I think... let's actually go with that. Because we can slam down Instructor plus... Actually, we probably won't want to do that. We'll probably want to use Alter Time next turn, I'd assume. Or Malygos. Oh, wait, Malygos isn't the one that we want to get double of. I want 3 mana so I can slam this down on the same turn of Instructor. Sure. Oh! Oh, that's such a funny card. Oh, that's such a funny card. Okay, I am just going to use this to get it out of our hand so we don't burn anything. I also probably should have pinged this instead of our face, but that's okay. Pocket Galaxy is such a dumb card in this list. I just wish we had a little bit more consistent draw power so we could, like, actually make use of this. There's the projection orb. Okay, so we can slam down Instructor plus buy one, get one freeze next turn. And then probably Arcane Barrage and Moonfire. Unless we top deck Sindragosa, then we go Sindragosa into buy one, you get one freeze into Malygos into... Yeah, we'll see. Oh! Wait. I think this works, right? I know it's not going to be, like, a bajillion damage, but this could be like really, really good, right? Come on, draw. Oh, draw us into more. Sure. I mean, I will take that in a heartbeat. Oh, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Oh, okay, okay. I think we just keep on playing this deck. I'll keep the AoE. That makes it feel worse. Yeah, after this game, we'll swap decks, I think. Maybe. Actually, no, we won't. We'll probably go for a half hour after this, and then I'll record tomorrow's video to get it out of the way, and then edit it, and then I'll be good for the rest of the night. I'll test some more stuff tomorrow, but I think I'm going to play some WoW after this, probably. Once I get, like, everything squared away for tomorrow. Perfect. I hate seeing this here, but, like, this is really nice. Yeah, gonna slam this one down. We'll use Arcane Intellect next turn. It also looks like a lot of people are discovering what I was saying, where you don't want to run Instructor in this deck. It's like a win more card, sadly. Unless we top deck Pocket Dimensions? Nope, okay. I was gonna say, if we top deck Pocket Dimensions, then we're... Oh, okay. I think we slam down Shield Battery, because I'm assuming they're probably going to assume... They're going to go for a counter spell, right? We can test for this first, though. Really interesting, okay. Okay, so we're sitting at 6 mana next turn, which these two are pretty nice. We could get 3 of them, which is even better. Okay. I think we have to do it like this, right? It does feel bad that we're giving them a bunch of because of that. This is our arcane spell, so... I feel like this deck is just missing more draw power. But we already have, like, a bajillion draw power cards. Okay, so this is an old secret. Might as well grab more Discover cards, right? Oh, actually, this will work. I was like, we're not in that great of a position, but... All those coins. Oh, snot. Okay. I don't know if I care about doing that right now. Sure. Okay. That should keep us alive for a turn. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. I'm assuming... Oh, not trade. Alter time number 2. I'm hoping for draw power. That is draw power. That's actually really nice. Oh, that's really, really nice. Oh, that's very, very nice. Because this should be more survivability. Oh, that. Okay. We're... Okay, so Malagos costs 1, which is nice. These are probably destroyed. We probably are just going to pop the orb next turn. Unless we... Oh. Huh. Yeah, we're popping the orb because they did survive, so why not, right? I'm just trying to get cards out of my deck. Okay, that's good. Can draw 2. That hit Malagos. Mage spell. Ooh. Yeah, because this will be double. Oh. I needed that. Oh, well. We got... We're alive. Oh, that would have been so cool to have all that in our hand. Enjoy trying to deal with this, bud. Enjoy trying to deal with this. Because even if they do, we just slammed out. Why doesn't O-Stone have... Okay, why not, I guess. What? Huh. I don't see the point of this. But whatever. I guess just so you don't burn a card. Oh, well. We just slam down O-Stone and we get all the dragons back. Actually, do we even have to do that? Because that's, what, 6 damage? We don't have any... Okay, so Our play here, I think, is we attack with everything. We cast Searing Reflections first because we know they have a counter spell. And then we go from there. I wanted that card. I didn't technically need it, but it would have been cool if we had had it. Okay, we'll empty out our hand a little bit. Because I know they had the counter spell. I probably should have slammed this down first, truth be told. Ooh. Counter spell of our own. I shouldn't have slammed that down. Now that I'm looking at that. Oh, it's a older card. Okay, grab this. Sure. So it has to be Oasis Ally. Honestly, I don't know. I keep going back and forth if I like this deck or not, but like games like this are really, really cool and fun and interesting. Like it's very Hearthstone-esque, and I also really should have used Relic of the Kings when we actually had this stuff, but that's okay. That hits into there, that gets rid of this. We have... How are we alive? That's actually the real $1,000 question. Okay, we got a 0. Please don't have 4 damage. Please don't have the 4 damage. Please don't have the 4 damage. I really would love to use this as a game in a video. Okay, so we attack with everything probably first. Because I'm assuming they probably... Okay. So we do this. Okay, we did that. We use one of these. And this should be game, right? Voila! I think. Right? Right? Alright, now we're through the games. Let's get my final thoughts of the deck. So, I ended up playing 20 games with the deck. Ended up with a 40% win rate, which I really, really wish this was better, but sadly, Sindragosa feels a little bit too slow right now. Honestly, by reducing the cost of this card by 1 mana, I think this deck would be way more playable, or maybe in a mini set where we get additional support through like a AoE arcane spell that this deck currently is missing, similar to like Starve Power. Overall, though, the quest itself is probably unnecessary in this list, but it is a lot of fun to just base a deck around RNG and embrace the true nature of Hearthstone. Overall, though, if you're looking for a deck to win a lot of games, this is probably not going to be the deck for you. If you want to give some additional support to the channel, you can always join the channel memberships. However, if you can't do that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, or hit the notification button if you haven't already. And special thanks to our channel member of Daniel Nascimento. And like always, until next time, bye-bye.